What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel and to today's video. Today, home feels more like home.
Yeah!
Nico is hydrating.
Home. With Pepsi Zero.
I like regular Pepsi. But tomorrow is tuning day with admin tuning for the 350Z. And behind this door, I have a very big surprise for you. Are you ready? Ta-da!
My new car.
He's kidding. It's my car. The Nova came home. So for any of you who saw my TikTok about this car landed in a sinkhole last year and I finally dealt with it, got it fixed, and she's home and she's beautiful. And here she be. Also, I've acquired a few sets of rims and tires. These are obviously for the muscle cars. I may be running these for miles of Mayhem. Here's my UpRev tune box, and in here is the parts we need to get the 350Z set up for admin tuning tomorrow. So really all I need to do for prep to get this car ready for admin tuning is I need to get fresh spark plugs into it. It's already got 91 octane from Shell in it, and I'm gonna get my power inverter set up for my charger for my laptop in it, get my laptop set up. That way I'm just ready to rip for tuning tomorrow. So let's get these spark plugs in, but first, I'm gonna fire this thing up, move it out of the garage, and get that one in.
Yeah.
Cold as ice. Around just to get to work on one called the Buffalo Shuffle.
Look at that tucked bumper. So good.
See what a real V8 sounds like. So this is an L78 396 in this car. It was the highest horsepower 396 that Chevy ever produced. Factory, they were rated at 375. They actually put out around 400. They derated the numbers. So I've got a high lift cam, fast fuel injection, an exhaust. I'll let the car do the talking. Gets out of alignment pretty easy because it shakes so much, as well as the hood hinges. And actually my rear trim in behind the windows there has fallen off. And this thing just floats so stinking hard, but I love it. Oh yeah. I feel like Dominic Toretto in this thing. Like I'm not scared to drive it. Very healthy. Now, let's get this 350 in the garage, rip out the spark plugs, get some freshies in.
Oh, I'm so low. Get a clip of me scraping coming up the driveway. Oh, look at me. So low, so cool.
R.I.P. lip. Damn VQs. There's a little bit of smoke back there. She's rich.
But rich is safe.
Rich is safe. So as Nico's taking a look at it, he's asking questions, and I don't even have answers because I also have no idea what I'm doing with this. I mean, I'm smart mechanically, but I've never done plugs on a Z, just like everything else I've done to this car. I've never done it before. So, I mean, there's only one place that spark plugs can be, and it's on top of the head. So, looks like we're gonna have to take the intake off and maybe some wiring harness pajazz, engine cover, and...
See, this is why you need a 280ZX. Because on mine, all your spark plugs are just right along the side. Straight 6, all the way. Way better than this V stuff.
If the spark plugs are on the side, is it really just upright straight 6?
Well, yeah, because it's straight and the spark plugs are like...
Kind of like the PCV, hey? Jokes! It's jokes! There they are.
Oh, and brake pads.
Yeah, and they got brake pads.
Nice.
It was actually cheaper for me to order 4 and 4, so I got 8 spark plugs instead of buying 6, because if I bought 6, they had to ship from 2 different locations, and it bumped up the shipping like another freaking $40. So I was like, guess I'm buying 8. I got 8 cylinders in my VQ. But yeah, so I got, ooh, look at that.
What is it? Ooh,
Mazda.
nice.
Brake pads, and now I just need to find, hey. It's magnetic. Wait, watch this. Heater. Ready? That's gonna be the Rock Auto. Wait, okay, so it does stick? Hang on. I'm just gonna throw it with a flat pump. Yes! Woo! It's gonna be me after admin tuning. It's gonna be like... Car starts on fire. Crackle tunes.
Our neighbors
Watch
hate
out,
us.
Volkswagen Golf with the copy and paste tunes. I'm joining the gang. I've never done the spark plugs, so regardless, I think it was due for a change because it's sat for a long time. So,
yeah.
Tastes like 2-stroke oil. I run AMS oil in the gas tank.
Tastes like internal combustion. Speed and power.
I don't run AMS oil in the gas tank, so that's a joke. Mixing gas and hauling ass. What do you think? How long is it going to take us to do the other 5, Cooper?
I mean, this one took us, what, like,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
But it was also at the front.
One plug, and it was the easiest one to get to.
But I mean, we're also just out here hanging out, having fun. So after we get these plugs done, we'll set up the laptop inside the car.
Is there a gap? Look. There's definitely a gap there.
There's definitely a larger gap between your eyes and the middle of your nose compared to the spark plugs, but thread them in.
Okay.
Send it. We don't want any spark blowout for when I throw
Boost at it. Yeah, my car runs like a tractor. I know.
Oh boy.
A well-tuned
Well-
L28E will sputter and die when you take the oil cap off. That's a fact.
He's a 280 guru and L28 guru. But just so you know, I mean, these spark plugs really don't look, they're not bad. You just got to take some harnesses off, like unbolt some stuff and just move it around, just manipulate it. And I think the intake's going to come off as well, but it's going to be easy.
The hot air intake.
So snap to the part where all the plugs are done and it's put back together.
Wait. This is important.
I didn't check what time we started.
It's like too long to do spark plugs. First time doing plugs on a VQ.
Yeah, that was reasonable. I mean, like, realistically, probably what, like, hour and a half?
At most of actual work time.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's reasonable. there really wasn't much to it. Like I said earlier, just move some wiring harness bolts. It's pretty easy to see what you need to move and what you don't. Now we're done, so we're gonna fire it up, make sure it's good, and get the UpRev cable out of the packaging, get the laptop set up with the charger, and be ready to go for tomorrow.
The hardest one was the one
Yeah.
back here behind the intake. Just there's a lot of wiring you have to get through.
But first, before we set the laptop up, we're gonna go rip on it.
Oh yeah, obviously we gotta set the plugs.
We gotta break in the plugs.
Yeah. What do you think, Foreman Cooper?
We do good. You tired?
Yeah, bud. Always tired. Too much sleeping all day.
Beauty. All right. Well, let's go for a rip.
Yep.
And don't be ashamed to carry 5 liters with yourself either.
Yes. Even I carry a liter of oil, and my car is mint and doesn't burn any oil.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just adding the rest. I'm gonna burn it anyway.
Oh.
The dog.
Foreman left.
Foreman left.
He didn't want to see us add oil.
Yeah, he was a little disappointed in the engineering by Nissan, so.
All right. Well, let's go for a rip. Now we're ready.
Yes.
I'm gonna torque this down so hard.
No, don't. No, that's too tight. Like, because when you go to take that off, like, Nico, I do not see my hands. These hands are broken from taking that off. I'm serious. Like those things, like it's like they suction cup themselves in there. So much purse.
So much PCV.
So much negative.
Negative. I don't know what I'm talking
If it was
about.
positive, it would just blow off, Nico.
Well, these do like to blow up. You don't have a blow off yet.
Mine blows down. I'm gonna send my rods to the floor, baby. Help the oil pan, baby.
It rattles the goddamn cups. Oh. Oh, I heard him say we have a problem. What's your problem?
Yes.
Huh?
We have problems.
What?
I don't know. This runs like shit.
Oh.
Something got missed.
I was taking a video of the glasses rattling in the cupboard.
No, only the Nova does that.
This thing was right
Really?
now. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's running like garbage because something got missed. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to find it.
Like, what kind of garbage?
Like it was missing. It seems like potentially a vacuum leak or yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Cut the clip.
Oh.
We figured it out. It was this PCV valve right there. That one. So.
Fire it up.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that sounds way better. Here we go. Nice.
We'll get a video later of what proper glasses in a cupboard sound like when I pull the Nova in because everything shakes. It's great. I love it.
They were shaking a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
It was pretty sweet. I walk in and I could just hear like ding 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 ding. I was like, oh man.
So if you ever want a ghost cam in your 350Z, just unplug the PCV.
Unplug. You don't need PCV.
I should have let you guys hear it when it was running because it was like
Cam 350?
Cam 350.
Yes.
See, we'll probably get cams into this thing at some point, but I'd rather blow it up first, honestly.
Tome cams.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now time to wash hands.
Yes.
All right, Tanner. Let's see if it actually does shake. Jangle the glasses. Kind of. I don't know. I think the Z did it better, but can't argue with the big V8. God, this thing was so good.
Z did it better. What's that?
The Z was louder with those glasses.
Come on.
They're evident up.
Really?
Yes.
Man, those glasses should be shaking right now. Shaking and baking. I need to see for myself. Come on.
Stay hydrated. See? Not shaking. Those are the plastic ones. You gotta get the whiskey glasses.
Well, that's just disappointing. That's actually kind of cool, but also kind of sad.
Yes.
Well, let's go for a rip in the Z.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely wouldn't say that it like picked up horsepower or anything, but it feels like it's running smoother, which makes sense based on what we saw with the plugs there. So that's good, that's a win. And with changing spark plugs and going for a tune, we're gonna get more accurate results out of our tune. So those are important things.
And it's gonna run better during the tune.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes. My hair's all messed up.
Your hair,
windy.
It's impossible for your hair to look messed up though, because it always just looks good.
It's always messy.
Here's a fun fact about Nico. He was actually in a Head and Shoulders commercial as an 8-year-old kid.
What?
There's the FedEx package. This is my UpRev cable. So let's rip this open. This has been sitting here for a few weeks now, not gonna lie, but I've been so busy, and I mean, my tuning slot wasn't until tomorrow anyway, so it really didn't benefit me to open it. So I figured I would rather just open it with you guys. I don't know what the point of tearing that open was.
Really taking your time with that.
Nico, give me a break.
No.
Oh, baby. Yes.
I don't know if it's just my glasses. Oh yeah, it is. It is very dark.
UpRev
Fancy.
performance tuning software. Nice. This is exciting. Horsepower, torque, speed. I can't believe I'm getting tuned tomorrow. The previous owner tuned the car in like 2009, which is a long time ago. That would have been very early days for this software. But it's exciting for me. Like, I'm really excited that I'm going to be going through, this is my first tuning process with a car. And I'm genuinely excited because Nico and I have put a ton of work into this car, and we're going to reap all the rewards for the performance through UpRev.
And then Miles Mayhem.
Miles of Mayhem also. We're gonna tap into that. I'm gonna give you guys an explanation on Miles of Mayhem and exactly what's going on, but it's a drag racing series.
Are you gonna open that up?
Yeah.
Oh!
Sweet little case. Look at that, eh?
What do you think, Foreman? Garage Foreman.
So just this cable is $225 USD.
$225 for an OBD to USB.
Yeah, and that is because this is the expensive piece, because this holds a license in here. Now, because I don't have, if I would have had the original cable that the car was tuned with, it's married to that license, I would have only had to pay for a retune fee. But because I had to buy, I still only paid for a retune fee. I didn't have to purchase the UpRev license. I just had to, don't quote me on that, but I had to purchase the cable, which is essentially a license within itself. So I guess we could do a little practice run here just to see, make sure that the computer connects. I already have the admin tuning software already set up on my computer, so should be good to go.
Is that all that was in here?
Yeah.
There's no stickers?
No. What? Your stickers that you get with this is the burn marks on your back bumper.
Big flames.
Big flames, that's your stickers.
Alright, let's grab 350Z with laptop and go connect it up.
Alright.
Alright.
Are you filming already?
Yes.
Why?
Putting you under pressure.
Not ready for this.
Under pressure, Tanner. Oh,
I gotta read the instructions.
What instructions? You plug it in.
No. Look. Connect USB port and then the vehicle. What if I would have plugged it in first? I would have started the whole car on fire.
Alright, you're right. You're right, you're right.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so they registered the cable.
That's good.
Now I have no idea where my OBD port is. There. You got a flashlight?
Of course I do.
Okay, so now that's plugged in. So it says 1 ARC license remaining. Flash licenses, a license is used. I don't know what any of that means. Like I said, I'm already tuned, so I just want to make sure all I'm doing is just making sure that this thing connects, and then we're gonna cross the rest of the bridges tomorrow.
Don't start it.
No,
No.
Nico, I'm gonna fire it up.
No!
So it says
ECU ready?
UpRev flashed ECU, so all right, well, it connects to the ECU.
That's good.
That's all I needed to know. So the only last thing that I need to do is get my charger set up here, and I'll show you guys what the setup's gonna look like, and then we'll be back tomorrow with the next episode, and I'll be tuning.
Oh yeah.
So I put a 12 volt to 120 volt adapter in here. I'm running my laptop charger here. Laptop's charging, ECU's connected, so that means I am ready to go for tomorrow. Do all my data logs, send everything to Monsef, and do some revisions. We're good to rip. So it's very dark, I know, I apologize. I just wanted to give you guys the general consensus of what the setup looks like, and you're gonna see this again tomorrow. So with saying that, I think I should do a Miles of Mayhem update.
Yes. Not in the dark though.
Not in the dark, we'll go in the garage. So all in all, successful evening. Just doing some final cleanup here. This is the mess. The plugs were garbage, to say the least. It's a good thing that we changed them. The Nova got a little bit wet. It was a good day. So tomorrow's tuning day. It's very exciting. I'm not even gonna cross my fingers that nothing's gonna go wrong, because I know nothing's gonna go wrong. We've gone through that car through and through, and I'm confident. So Miles of Mayhem. So this is happening from August 14th through the whole following week, Monday to Friday, is a drag racing series, and it goes from track to track each day. So the car you race is the car you drive. That's the rule stipulation. And everything that you have with you is what you got. You're not allowed any support vehicles. It's a proper drag and drive event. So if you're familiar with Hot Rod Magazine Drag Week or Rocky Mountain Race Week, it's the exact same thing. It's just Canada's first ever version. So the Z is going on Miles of Mayhem. Nico is gonna be my co-driver. Yeah. So we are doing this on a budget because we literally have limited funds. I mean, I'm not a super all-star with just unlimited money. You know, I'm a real guy working a real job, just trying to have fun. And so I can't afford to just go and stay in hotels all week. You know, gas is already tight as it is. So it's going to be, we're packing a tent in the car, some air mattresses. We're going to tent it out, and we're going drag racing. So very exciting, but that's the general Miles of Mayhem update. You're gonna see the more progression of Miles of Mayhem as it gets closer here, because it is getting very close, like closer than I can even handle. I've got tires ready for it, so the Z is pretty much done and good to go. All I need to do is just finalize my tire and rim setup and have my tune done, which is happening tomorrow. So we're pretty much ready to rip. Outside of that, it's gonna be packing the car up, getting all the media stuff together, and getting ready for, well, miles of literal mayhem.
Multiple miles. 1,700.
Multiple miles, multiple mayhems. So,
Many mayhems.
with saying that, the sky's the limit. Chase your dreams, guys, because, well, you can. You have no reason not to. So, we'll see you tomorrow.